up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to the official MTG Arena YouTube channel with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Some of you might know me as MTG Malone, MTG Malone, the master of Mono freaking Black. And I was asked by Wizards of the Coast so kindly, thank you all so very much at Wizards of the Coast for giving me this opportunity to show off one of the new Explorer decks that we can get thanks to the new Explorer Anthology tube. Yes, there is a new Explorer Anthology out. If you haven't seen so already, you can get all the cards in the shop right away, and some of them make some decks so much more playable. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the perfect storm hammering. My opponents might think that they're in the eye of the storm, like, just surviving for so slightly, but then bam, I will be there to blow them all away with this new amazing freaking deck. So what do we want to do? Well, we want to ramp like there is no tomorrow. And how are we doing this? With Nyctus, the Shrine to Nyx, this legendary land. Thank goodness it is legendary, otherwise it would be Borken, my friend. Borken. So we have the Nyctus Shrine to Nyx. You choose a color and add any amount of that color equal to your devotion to that color. That costs you 2. But as long as you have a devotion of 3 or 4, you get more mana out of it than you would not get out of it. Does that make sense? I hope it does make sense, because I will explain to you real quick what devotion means. Devotion means these little symbols right here, these mana symbols that you see on the top of a card, This Old Growth Troll, for example, has a devotion of 3. So that means that this shrine already produces 3 mana for 2 mana. So that is a plus. I think that is absolutely fine. But you have also more cards that just pump this even more. Like, for example, the Cavalier of Thorns. When the Cavalier of Thorns enters the battlefield, you reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a land from them onto the battlefield, and the rest into your graveyard. But we will be talking about that, why that is not a problem. And when the Cavalier of Thorns dies, you may exile it and return one of your cards in your graveyard, on top of your library, which is pretty good. But the Cavalier of Thorns also brings another 6 devotion for the Nyctus Shrine to Nyx. So together with the Old Growth Troll and the Cavalier of Thorns, this already produces 6 mana. So we get still 4 mana out of one singular freaking land. But wait, there is more. Because we also have like the Kiara in here. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, which is almost all of our creatures, but these little elvish mystic Llanowar elves and the Courser of Krufix that we will also be talking about very soon, you draw a card. So for the Lovestruck Beast, Old Growth Troll, our Cavalier of Thorns, even our Ulamog, but hey, I don't want to ruin the surprise, will draw us a card. Then we can untap a target permanent, whatever it is. Be it to the shrine, even better. Now we can produce all that mana over and over and over again. And yes, even though Kiara has a green and a blue mana symbol, she produces also green devotion for the Shrine of Nyctus. She also produces 1 blue devotion, but we don't care about that. We really don't. All we want from Kiara is bringing down the pain with our Nyctus Shrine. That is all we want, and we will be doing that. So, what are we doing with all of our mana? Well, there's so many things that we want to do. For example, Karn, the Great Creator Karn, will be down. Your opponents cannot activate abilities of artifacts. That is already pretty good, because all of those Greasefang Abzan decks out there that want to activate their, vehicles, they cannot do it anymore. And if your opponent has a card and you want to activate a vehicle, you can still use the +1 to turn one of your artifacts into a creature with power and toughness equal to its mana cost. So, if you do have a vehicle and you want to use it, this is how you can freaking do it, my friends. But way more important, for the -2, we can get something out of our sideboard. So, what do we have in our sideboard? Well, me, obviously, you can see we have me, but we also have the Tormod's Crypt, just to exile stuff, because if we are up against, a Greasefang deck, and we can just destroy their whole freaking plan by just bringing down a free artifact that exiles a graveyard, that is pretty good. Maybe you're also up against rogues and need to sacrifice it for your own graveyard, but hey, who even wants to do such a thing? We have the Fitting Needle, so we can keep them from ever doing anything again with one of their planeswalkers or creatures. As long as it is not a mana ability, they cannot freaking use it anymore. The Shadow Spear. just to turn around the game against Mono Red, because this gives a creature +1/+1, trample, and lifelink. So we will put this onto our Cavalier of Thorns, or maybe our Ulamog, but we're getting to that. I don't want to ruin the surprise. And gain a lot of life back, which is amazing. Ezekiel's Chariot. First of all, it's a legendary artifact vehicle, so we can use it to get even more cats out every single turn, because you can crew this, and once you attack with the Ezekiel's Chariot, you can copy a token of something that you own, and you have 2 of those now, or 3, or no matter how many you have. The Sovereign, the Sky Sovereign, the console flagship. Oh, this card is so crazy good. In the first version that I had, I did not have it, but then I saw it used once and I said, hey, it's absolutely way better than I thought. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage to a creature or a planeswalker, which is insane. Because even without crewing it, with the +1, we can freaking make this into a creature and attack in. It will still have Summoning Sickness, don't you forget that. Also, vehicles can be tapped, yes, but they cannot be attacking in, because once they crew, they turn into creatures, and then you cannot attack in with it, just so you know. What else do we have? Well, we have also some new cards in here. The Cityscape Leveler destroys whatever non-land permanent when you cast it. And then, the controller makes a Power Stone token. We don't care about that, but we want to destroy all of the things. And it has Trample. So if we put that little Shadow Spear onto that little Cityscape Leveler, then that's pretty good. And it has Unearth. That means even if they do destroy it, for whatever reason, we can still bring it back at least once. And Unearth means you play it from your graveyard for the Unearth cost, and then you exile it at the end of your turn. But it has haste in this case, so you can attack with it right away, and that is super good. But wait, there is more! One of my favorite freaking cards, and yeah, the price of the card shows, and I'm so happy to call one my own, the Portal to Phyrexia. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures, and at the beginning of each of your upkeeps, you may return a creature from a graveyard, no matter what graveyard it is, to the battlefield. So you can steal your opponent's stuff. Isn't that amazing? And that is things that we really want to ramp into thanks to our shrine. But we also want to ramp into our Storm the Festival, because with this we look at the top 5 cards of our library, and we can put 2 of them onto the battlefield, and we can put down everything. But the Ulamog, because it says it has to have maximum mana value of 5, so that means that for 6 mana you can get 10 mana of value. You could also get like a Cavalier of Thorns and a Shrine of Nyctus. Now you have a new Shrine of Nyctus, and that is just amazing. Yeah, I know it's Shrine of Nyx, but his name is Nyctus, so just bear with me here. So we have to Storm the Festival, bringing down a lot of power onto the battlefield. It could be an Old Grove Troll, could be a Lovestruck Beast, could be a new Karn, but also maybe a Nisa who shaketh that world. Yes, every forest that you have now taps for an additional green. That means we're rampant even better. For +1, you can turn a forest from a tapped forest into an untapped creature with 3 +1/+1 counters on it, and vigilance and haste. That means you can even attack in with your lands now. If you have too many lands, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. You can now use them to attack. For -8, you can get all of your lands out of your library, apart from the Boseiju, the Lair of the Hydra, and the Nyctus Shrine, because those are not forests. So, and put those forests onto the battlefield. Now all of your forests have even indestructibility, which is pretty darn good, my friends. What else do we have in here? Well, we have the Courser of Krufix. Why? First of all, it is a new card, and I wanted to play as many new cards as possible. There's also a new enchantment that turns all lands into every land type. But the Wolf Willow Haven is just a little bit better, because now you can even ramp, and in the worst case you can make yourself a wolf token that you can copy with your Ezekiel's Chariot. So, either you're a wolf person or a pussycat person, doesn't matter. You can copy everything. So, the Courser of Krufix, now you look at the top card of your library whenever you want, and you may freaking play lands. That is super darn good. Well, you play with the top card revealed. That means your opponent can also see what you have. But you may play lands from the top of your library, and that might be very darn important. Very darn important, because you can also bring down another Shrine of Nyctus if you needed to. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And that life gain can be crucial. Krufix crucial, man, because, If you play the Cavalier of Thorin, you get another land onto the battlefield in the best case. When you use the Nissa ultimate, you get a lot of lands onto the battlefield in the best case. So you can get a lot of freaking life again. Against Mono Red, this can be a darn freaking game changer. Also, it puts 2 devotion into the Shrine of Nyx. I said it right this time. Then we have more ramp with the Elvish Mystic, the Llanowar Elves. These 2 creatures just tap for 1, so that means turn 1 you are already on 2 mana if you have one of those in your hand. Then you put down the Wolf Willowhaven on 1 of your lands. Now you have freaking 4 mana on turn 2, which is great. You cannot use it, but you are already ramping real hard. And if you then play another land, shabam! You will have the Cavalier of Thorns down sooner than your opponents can say, oh no, please not the Cavalier of Thorns, but he will be here, and he's going to be great. The Old Growth Troll has trample, but also, when it dies, you return it to the battlefield attached to a forest, and now this forest also adds an additional green mana. Just amazing, just everything we want it to be. And yeah, you can untap your lands also before you have the Shrine of Nyctus, of course. But I would recommend that you play the Kiora as soon as possible so that you can draw cards with all of these big boy creatures. And yes, we have Ulamog. Why? Because in a stalemate, getting rid of the 2 most important things of your opponent by exiling them is just insanely freaking good. So Ulamog comes in, costs 10, absolutely fair. He's a Ceaseless Hunger. And then when you cast it, you exile 2 permanents. That can also be lands. You can exile your opponent's Shrine of Nyx if you're in a mirror match. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ulamog has indestructibility, so you can block away however you want. And when you attack with Ulamog, opponents exile the top 20 cards of their library. So 3 attacks from Ulamog, and their library is 1,000,000% empty. Usually when you play the Ulamog, maybe your opponent's already only on 40 cards. So yeah. Tough luck, Buttercup. Good luck doing that. Also, we have the Boseiju, so we can destroy either lands that we don't like or artifacts and enchantments that we don't like. Very darn important. We have 15 oh so beautiful forests. We have the 2-layer of the Hydra so that we can attack in. Will I do it every time? No, they're just also very good lands. And of course, the 4 new Nyctus Shrine to Nyx. Once more, deck tech a little bit longer for all of those who are new to Magic. I wanted to give a very, very good insight on what the deck is able to do. And for the rest, just watch the video and you will learn a lot. And you can play 2 to 3 Storm the Festivals in one single turn. On turn 5, trust me, it is so easily achievable. And then that is indeed the perfect storm. So thank you all so very much. Make sure to subscribe to this amazing channel. We also now with the channel have like a little picture on MTG Arena. You might have seen it. And if you haven't, well, search for it next time. Have a look out for it. It's very darn cool. And I'm very proud to be part of this. So Wizards of the Coast, thank you once more. I'm very happy to be here. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Storm games. I have been playing all day yesterday to try and find the nicest, the coolest new deck that we could play. And here it is. Oh my. I mean, that's alright. You know, as long as you find something else, we're happy. Hello, hello! Friendly waiver of the hand, my friend. Friendly waiver of the hand. Okay. We did even find another land. I like that. I really do like that. We're passing the turn here. There's literally no reason to do anything. None whatsoever. The Mox Amber. Okay. There's a good chance that we already lost the game. A good old chance that we already lost this game. Let me see. There's literally no reason to do this. So maybe they have the combo already in hand and we just lose. If they do, well, that's just too bad for us, isn't it? Freaking isn't it? Because we don't really have a removal here for that. And they might just, you know, go very ham here. Go very ham. Yeah, that is the combo. That is the combo. Alright. They can do this all over and over again, can't they? At least 2 more times, you know? At least 2 more times. So, can we do anything? They're keeping on top. I do not like that one singular bit. Not in the slightest. Here they go, doing it at least 2 more times. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. And there's nothing we can do about it. And they can do it once more here. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, hey, to have all these cards in the hand already is pretty good, you know? Pretty darn good. Not gonna lie about that. That is already pretty darn good. The Karn. Okay. Did not expect the Karn here, to be honest. Another Mox Amber. Okay. And what are you revealing, though? The Fitting Needle. Alright. It's getting dangerous, my friends. We really need to find a land here. Really need to find it. Or we're just a little bit screwed, you know? Just ever so slightly. They still don't have the combo in hand, so we're still kind of alright. Land, please? Thank you so much, game. Thank you so very much. We're still drawing with the Kiora, you know? That is still alright. And we will not find a land here. Okay. I thought we might. Oh, there is a land. Okay. It is not the right land, but it is a land nevertheless. So, yeah. Let us see how much more power they can do here. Oh, that is pretty good. Let us just hope they don't find the dude. I forgot the name. The one that, you know, activates. No, that's not it. That is not it, my friend. And we do have the Ulamog next turn, if I see correctly here. No, we don't. We don't have the Ulamog yet. But we're very close to having it. Oh, come on, really? The dampening sphere? Are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me? Alright, they must be freaking kidding me. But hey, you know, we could find our own Karn here or whatever. We're still ramping, we're still drawing. All of our Karns are in our graveyard now. Which is not exactly what I want to see, but hey. We're still attacking this Karn. See what they do. They just let it slide. Alright, I like that. I really do like that. So... you know, the dampening sphere was pretty good for them, not gonna lie. That was like insanely good. Just insanely good. But we're like on 2, 4, 6, 7 lands. We can still do things, you know. Not very efficiently, but we can do them. Okay, they can do this at least 2 more times. At least 2 more times. And then it will be staying on the... Are they going to Tomb of Annihilation? They're finished with the tomb already, okay. Alright. No worries at all. Just all good. Man, this damping sphere, just out of nowhere, got me real good. I thought that I would have like an Ulamog here next turn, you know? I just thought I did, but I don't. I just don't. Alright, but you know the thing is that if I block here, I can get myself the Karn, which is pretty good. I will be doing that, getting myself the Karn. Or is there anything better I could get? No, I think Karn is pretty good. Yes, please, put that on top. I would appreciate that, thank you very much. So. I still don't know what I want to get myself.
My grief fuels my mission.
This is a mana ability. Sag. Just Sag. So, I will be getting myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have 7. Shadow Spear is alright. And we're good. How is everything so much more expansive? Oh my lord. Okay, but I mean that is also for themselves, you know? Also annoying for themselves. So, we're on 6 lands, 7 lands. We need some more land to be happy. Some. This is still getting more expensive by the minute, you know? So hey, we're still trying our darndest here. Still trying our darndest. I mean, hey, this is already pretty darn good. They have just infinite freaking whatever they want here. Infinite whatever they want. Is this any amount? Is this really any amount? Terrible. Alright. Yeah, losing Carnier is not... Oh, I could have blocked at least one Llanowar else. Could have at least done that. I was just like, okay, you go ahead and do that. No worries, you know, no worries at all. Another shrine. That is like not what I want to see here. But I'll take it. And we're still digging for lands, you know? Okay, that is a lot of lands. I like that. Another land in hand. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. That means that very soon we will be able to get rid of that sucker. What we got to do right now, though, is get some life back. And, I have not played a land yet, have I? No, I haven't. So that means that I can finally get rid of this dampening sphere. And then we can finally bring down the Ulamog. And then we're finally happy with our life. Oh my lord. Just bananas. But I will not do it during our turn, you know. What, am I crazy? I'm not crazy. I might be mad, but not crazy. What a deck. What a game. What a surprise. The dampening sphere. Just insanity. Just insanity. So they're keeping one on top here. This still costs more every single turn now. At least it should, you know. What did they get themselves? The Elder Gargaroth. And the Karn once more. Okay. And they really want to play it here. It gets more expensive thanks to the Damning Sphere. So that is absolutely alright. I like that. I really do like that. And we will see what they're doing. Because right now they are still in danger, you know. They really still are in freaking danger. The Cityscape Leveler. You cannot play it though. You cannot play it, my friend. Are you doing anything? You're not doing anything. Does that mean we win with our freaking Cavalier of Thorns here? I think it does mean that we win with our Cavalier of Thorns here. So all of your comboing off did not help you in the end. Just didn't, my friend. Just didn't. Here it is, Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Oh yes, beautiful. Getting rid of the Karn just because we can. Just because they scoop, get out of here! You can combo all day, but in the end you will run into a wall called the Master of Mono Green? If the Master of Mono Black plays Mono Green, is he automatically the Master of Mono Green? Well, we will find out today. Also, I just had a game where somebody just scooped for no apparent reason. I played a Llanowar Elf and the Forest, and they just scooped right away. Maybe they've seen enough of Mono Green already, who knows? Who knows? I mean, the deck is pretty good, you know, I'm not gonna lie about that. So, I will be going Lair of the Hydra, Llanowar Elf, into Kiora, because if we play the Old Growth Troll here, we're happy. Happy with our life choices. Okay, it's Mono Green or Mono Green Violence, eh? It's okay. We don't care about that too much. I just will be untapping you for no apparent reason. Good, good. There was literally no reason to do that, but it was absolutely worth it. So yeah, it is Mono Green or Mono Green Violence. Who would have thought? Another Elvish Mystic for them, okay. So we have the Old Growth Troll coming down now. And the Cavalier of Thorns.
One drop ripples and grows.
Bringing down the land here. So we will see who pops off faster. The Cavalier of Thorns is already very darn good here for us. But if we don't have anything to pop off with, well then it's no bueno, you know? Alright, Dr. Skalmansky. What will you be bringing to the table? You have your own Cavalier of Thorns. That is just the power of one more Elvish freaking Mystic. Just one more right away. So I feel like they have a better chance of popping off than we do. Just a small, insignificant, better chance. They did not find a land, though. That is good for us. That is real good for us. We did, though. We did, though. So let us see what we can do here. Maybe we can pop off now. If we can also throw away... why not? The Storm the Festival is exactly what I wanted to throw away here. Just exactly. But we still have all this mana. We do have the Karn now, which is also super darn good. We are untapping you now.
I love to make a splash.
Reveal the portal to Phyrexia. Play the portal to Phyrexia. Get rid of their whole board. And then shabwam! Easy peasiest lemon squeeziest. So now they have 3 mana and that is it, my friends. Oh, the power of Karn! Working with Phyrexia? What have you done, Karn? If they will complete you, I will be so sad. So darn sad. Alright, and we're attacking the Kiora, of course. So darn sad. So, we do have stuff in our graveyard, don't we? Well, the Lovestruck Beast, what do they have? Well, Elvish Mystics, but that is still okay. You know, we can still live with that. And we can also turn this portal to Phyrexia into a creature, which is going to be terrible for our opponents. Terrible, I tell you. So what you going to do, Mr. Doctor? I'm waiting for that appointment that I had. And I think that it's going to be an appointment where you will be slammed, my friends. Slammed. So bring it, my friend. I'm waiting for you. As the song goes, I am waiting. I am waiting. Stormy waters. The way sea of time. I made that up on the spot. I was singing about wasting time, but here we are. The sea of time. Are you roping me now, my friend? Well, you know what that means. If you know your boy Malone, you're in for a little dance. And here we are back, stealing their Elvish Mystic. It is just, you know, a little saddening when people just, you know, decide not to do anything anymore. So, do we win here? That is 10 plus 10. I think we win here. I think we do. So, yeah, let's just slam in there. Oh, I just played this Llanowar Mystic. Okay, well, it does not matter anyways. We're still doing it. One off. Yeah, I miscalculated here. That was totally my fault. I mean, hey, it happens. I was still dancing, you know. But hey, what are they even supposed to do here? You know, what are they even supposed to do here? We will just show off the deck a little bit. Why the freaking heck not? And I was still in dancing mode. I just miscalculated. It happens to the best. Did I already take the Nisa? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're taking you here, and we're taking the Wolf Willow Haven, putting that one here. Drawing another card. Beautiful. Cavalier of Thorns coming down. And then that's it. I think, hey, I don't think that they have any chance of ever doing anything here ever again. Because of our portal to freaking Phyrexia. So, now we're untapping you here. Playing another Storm the Festival. I mean, it's just, you know, just 20 mana. What are they even supposed to do here? And, we already have a Karn. Let's keep the Karn we have. And now we're playing another Cavalier of Thorns. I just want to show off how this deck can pop off in just one singular turn. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. And maybe they will give us even another chance to dance. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Game could be over already, but you know, if they're doing it, that is alright. Dr. Skalmansky, what do you have your doctor in? Roping people because you're losing? That ain't no doctor. That is just sadness. But you know, we're still here for that little day. Oh, they're back. They're touching their cards. They're touching their cards. Oh no, they're just touching their cards for no apparent reason. So let's have the dance. And this, my friends, is the point where they explode. Get out of here. So please, please, let me know below in the comments how much you liked my misplay there. We're going first. I mean, we have the Shrine, we do have the Elvish Mystic. Who knows, maybe we can get into that freaking Ulamog sooner than we might think. There's a chance. There is a chance. Also, whatever card we draw here is actually okay with us, you know? Just very much so. Oh no, it's mono red. But let us hope that we can be fast enough. Let us just pray that we can do it. Will I be blocking this dude? No, I will not. I will just bring down my old Grove Troll. Here comes the Burning Heart Emissary into another Burning Heart Emissary. Nope, it's Goblins. It's not even... Okay, I like that. I do like that, not gonna lie. Karn? Not really useful here right now. But I still want to play him. Yes. Yes, I do. I still want to play Karn. Getting myself... Sky Sovereign Flagship. Good. So we can shoot something down, you know? It is more than worth it. So they can sack themselves to play... Can they play off the top? No, they cannot. But they could sack themselves here to, you know, get an Elvish Mystic out of the way. If they really want to do that. I don't know why they would want to do that, but hey, maybe they do. So right now, we can pay 6, 8. We don't have enough yet. Yet. They want to attack my Karn here. That is... Okay, they now can play off the top. Alright. Very good. Very nice for them. Yeah, losing Karn here is alright, you know, it's not the worst that could happen. Not the worst. We still have the Sky Ship that we can use to shoot their whatever we want here. I think the Roundwell Hordemaster is the one thing that we want to shoot here. Or is it the Conspicuous Snoop? Oh my. We're also so ever close to playing the Ulamog, you know, that is also something that I like a lot. We're getting rid of the Conspicuous Snoop. So, how were they able to play this card off the top? I'm so confused. I'm utterly confused. Very much confusion going on. So, either a creature or a land, whatever we draw, I'm happy with it. So this is 1, 2, 8. Okay, we're on 8. 8 freaking mana right now. Still need a little bit more. Come on, man. Come on. How many more do you need here? And don't say the answer is yes, because I don't like that answer. Not in the slightest. Wait a second. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we would lose the troll, so our... Yeah, it's not the right thing to do. No blocks. You can have that. You can have that. I'm okay with that. I would still get rid of your Roundveld Houndmaster here. Hordemaster. We have enough now. We do have enough now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. So there you go. Get out of here. Get out of here, my friend. Get out of here. Yeah, you can sack that. It does not matter. I will still shoot down your whole freaking board here. Your whole freaking board. Over and over and over again. And I will also be shooting that Skirt Prospector now. And then we will see what you're doing here. Alright. I will keep my Ulamog, you know. And now I am attacking in via the air with the Sky Sovereign, the Consul Flagship. And shooting down the Skirt Prospector. Because that is the one that I fear the most. Yes. I know how that sounds. I fear a goblin. What has become of me? What has become of me? I mean, the Ulamog still attacks in, mills him 20 cards. That is always nice. And what are they even supposed to do here? I mean, hey, it's just a turn 4 Ulamog, turn 3 for our opponents. That is exactly what I want to see here. They cannot ever be attacking in, though. Oh, they have just another one. I mean, hey, you know, that is just a very nice start to have here. 2 prospectors, 3 horde masters. What else do you need? Nothing, I tell you. If we can find the Storm the Festival, we're very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, they're not doing anything. The Cavalier is also so good. That will help us find the Storm the Festival in the best case. In the best case. So, what we got here? Another shrine. I mean, I don't really need it, so yeah, let's not take it. Oh, now I wish I would have taken it. Now I wish I would have, but I didn't. So yeah, we are getting rid of this prospector here. And then we see what they're doing, you know. But we are also starting to attack in here. Like, there is a good reason to do it. Are we? Now we're attacking him with you here. We're still doing this. I think it is the right call. Because they will be sacking it and they get 1 out of it, you know? But only 1. If we target the Skirk Prospector, they could get rid of anything else they want. Alrighty. So what you gonna do here, my friend? Now I wish I would have taken the Nyctus Shrine. That was a lesson that I needed to learn here. That I will be learning never ever again. Because now I learned it. Oh gosh, I could have had another Storm the Festival here. Okay, go ahead. Give your Goblins +2/+2. I still have my Ulamog. What are you even doing here, my friend? What is it that you're doing? You can never get in for enough damage to freaking destroy me. This doesn't have a haste. It does have to be tapped, so yeah. I think we got them Goblins. So the massive mono red now as well. Do I unite all the colors? Who am I? Urza? Did Urza even unite all the colors? You know, in the story, they said that his eyes flickered with all the colors of the manas. So yeah, I think that it is what is happening. So my friend, are you still here? Are you still here? Should we give him a little... Or should we maybe give him a little slappity slap? I don't know, man. I really don't think that I can dance once more here. But maybe I will have to. It is just saddening to see that so many people choose to rope if the only thing we want to do is dancing. Alright, so we can go to attacks here, but the thing is that they can still hold priority, you know? Which is just saddening. Just freaking saddening. Because with the Skirk Prospector and everything, they still can do it. Why are you here, Evil Malone? I don't know, man. Why are you here, Evil Malone, is what I want to say. I don't know. You did not banish me to the Shadowverse. I think I didn't. I think I didn't. So, yeah. Enjoy the special installment of People Roping Malone. I hope you enjoy it. Because I do. Very much. It is just sad, you know, it was such a nice game. And GGR01. You could have done better than this. You could have been cooler. You could have been a real champion of our hearts. But you decided to be salty, to be sad, to be the rope. Nobody wants that. Not you, not me, nobody watching. And here they are, just doing freaking nothing. So, yeah, we will not target anything. Oh, we have to. Okay, well, that will give him even more time. No, we don't have to. Okay, well, the timer was cool with us. And bam! Oh! You know, I don't mind dancing. Because that means that I am winning. So please, Mr. Goblin Face, get out of here. How many more people will give us the Salt Rope? Oh, okay, that is a terrible hand. That hand could turn out good if we draw one singular land. One land is all we need. Can we find it? I hope we can. We have 2 draws for it. 2 draws to find one land. Or a Letter War Elf. Okay, it's mono red, eh? Alright, that is terrifying. If I don't find a land here, we're just doomed right away. Right away! And there's nothing we can do about it, is there now? But if we do find the land, oh, then we will have a chance. And what a chance we will have. So, my friend, Rogetta, what are you doing with your little puppeteer? Okay, you're not shooting me with anything. That is nice. I like that. I mean, we're still very much in danger here, you know? We still need that one land. Come on, game. Be cool. Oh, you're so cool, game. You're so darn cool. I love you right now. I really do love you. Okay. But we cannot do anything here, so we're still chilling. And next turn we can bring down the Lovestruck Beast. We cannot bring down the Nissa though, which is a little bit saddening. We will block here, like there's literally no reason not to. We have to survive here for the longest time. Oh, we got the land. That makes me so happy. We really got it. And you know, they could... Oh my. Okay, alright. Oh, the Oak Grove Troll is just very darn good here. Wait. Okay, I mean, hey. We'll be doing it like this then. Just doing it like this. Alright, we're taking 2 here. That is still alright. We're also drawing a card. We got another shrine. That might be useful later, but right now it just ain't. Right now it ain't. The Kumano, they're dealing damage to themselves. I like that. Go ahead and do that, my friend. Go ahead and do that. And to my little Kiora here, which I do not like at all. Just not in the slightest. They are attacking in. I will have to take one more hit because we need to storm the festival here. 1 bajillion percentiles. Okay, they're still dealing damage to themselves. Another storm the festival, eh? I hope it will be enough. It is enough. Very good. Very darn good. Cavalier of Thorns and the Oak Grove Troll coming up. Okay. So, next turn we absolutely have to... I just hope we're not dead here. There is a high chance that we are just, you know, already done. So, I would not like that, but there is a chance. There is a chance. We're missing one little land here. Only one to make a comeback. And if we can make that comeback here, I'm very happy. But hey, if they do have the 2 things in hand, like another lightning strike plus whatever, we're just done for it. Very much done for it. But we will have to see here. Right now, they're also in imminent danger, you know? So let's just hope for the best. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know the music for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I just don't. Are you attacking in? You're not doing anything. Okay. I love that for me. So, the problem is, though, that if we want to play this card that I'm thinking about, you know, the Shadow Spear, we will lose life and they could shoot us with a lightning strike in our face. Do we have to risk it, though? Do we have to risk it? I think we have to. I think we do. Let's just storm the festival once more before we do that. See what will happen. Another Karn is super good. Super darn good. Because now I do have another plan in my pocket. I will be getting myself the Sovereign Consul flagship. Shooting down this Eidolon. Yes. Very good. I like that. I mean, hey. They could still have enough, you know? You never freaking know. But now we're, like, not that much in danger as we were before. Could still have the shock and everything. Which would be shocking. I know, right? And then we're playing down the Lovestruck Beast as a block. Oh, I should have played the other one. Oh, misplay again. Maloney, what you doing today? What are you doing today? So, but we're still okay, you know? We now get in for a 6 life and see if our opponent even has anything here. If they do have enough to destroy us here, I will be very sad. Very, very sad. Okay? They had the lightning strike. So you see, I very much had they scoop. Get out of here, Mono Red. Get out of here, freaking Goblins. Get out of here, everyone. when the master of Mono Black puts on that jaded mask, you will all go down, man. Get out of here. We have time for one last game to prove that this deck is just utter bananas. Alright, opponent's going first. It's going to be a hard proof, but we have the Storm the Festival here, and we like that. We really do. I mean, you know, with the Elvish Mystic, we can have a turn 5 Storm the Festival. That is good, and there's finally also Curse of Krufix. So we can do that as well. And, you know, we're up against Sacrifice, so we need to find our Karn, don't we? Come on, shoot it. I know you want to. Yeah, of course you do want to do that. Of course you wanted that. Okay, but we're still fine, you know, we're still fine. I can still play the Cursor here and play a land. Maybe I do also have one on the top. We will see. The Graveyard Trespasser. I mean, we can block that every single turn. And we will see what they're doing afterwards. And also gaining all that life, you know, from the lands is also very nice. There is the Karn. I love that for us. I really do love that for us. So, we can even block this Graveyard Trespasser here now if we want to. And if they are a sacrifice deck, the Karn will be very annoying for them. Very, very much so. Very much so, Randy Savage. Okay.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate.
I mean, if you want to make me discard my Storm the Festivals, that is okay with me. Yeah, absolutely okay with me. This is 3 cost. You cannot destroy it with your little Fatal Push. Ain't gonna happen. Well, you still do have a Fatal Push. Alright. Okay, my friend. That is not even half that bad. But we will see what you're doing afterwards. Because, you know, I do have an Old Growth Troll coming your way. Alright. I'm not afraid to use it. Here it comes. It will trample through your little Graveyard Trespasser here. Or just destroy it. And if it does destroy it, well, I'm still getting the ramp. And then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need one more land to be very darn happy. So what you gonna do here? I bet that they're drawing. Or they're just scooping. Because they realize that the Master of Mono Black cannot be beaten. With Mono Black, you can splash all that red all you want. But the Master is in the house. As I said, in green today. But still, my friend, put that Mono Black away. When you're standing in front of me, get out of here. So our opponent finally showed up. We were waiting for a little bit until they were here. But now they're here. And we have one last game to do. Because the last game was just so short. It's a mirror match. The final boss is a mirror match. I love it. So, Mystic on Elf, Violence. We will see how this turns out. We do have the Shrine, which is also super good. They don't seem to have it. So I like that a lot. And now we'll just play the Shrine right away. Right freaking away. It doesn't really matter how we do it, because we will still just bring down the Lovestruck Beast token here. Or we could go with a Wolf Willow Haven number 2. I mean, hey, you know, having a land produce 3 mana, why not? That is also pretty darn nice. I like that. I really do like that. So do we have enough for a Storm the Festival here? I don't think we do. Okay, they found their own. They just were a little bit faster here. Just slightly, you know, slight smidgen of fasterness. But we do have our own card, so we can do whatever we want as well. Alright, they're attacking me. Okay, I like that. Thank you very much. Should we go with the Storm the Festival here? Yes, I think it is the right freaking call. Bringing down the Karn and the Old Growth Troll for ourselves. And what are we getting ourselves? I think it is, Is it the Fitting Needle so that they cannot use the Karn? Or do we get ourselves the Cityscape Leveler? Well, both are good. But I think it's going to be the Fitting Needle. Yes, yes. Okay, so if they want to attack my Karn here, that is fine. I don't need it anymore. I have another one. There is more Karn where this came from. Way more Karn. So you cannot really be attacking in here, my friend, also. Just putting that out. Wait,
My allies are counting.
Oh, I cannot use my own Karn then. That wasn't the smartest thing. That wasn't the smartest decision of my life. But maybe I will make a smarter decision very soon. So, What are we doing here? I cannot storm the festival once more here. But I can go ahead and get my cityscape leveler of my own. And just get rid of their stupid anti-scoop! We won! We got him! Oh, get out of here, mono green! Wait! I am mono green. Get out of here, every other mono green but myself. The master hasn't once more got his lesson down. And the lesson is, you have no chance against the cream of the crop. And we're back, baby! Unfreaking defeated! Oh, it was a lot of fun playing this deck. I don't get the chance to play too much Explorer because my channel, wink wink, is a standard channel. But here we are now, playing Explorer, and it was a lot of freaking fun. So Wizards of the Coast, thank you once more for giving me this chance. I really am so happy to be in this pantheon of such amazing content creators that you are presenting on your newest channel. So thank you so very, very much. And hey, if you are still here, please put down a little comment. Put down a little Malone of the Coast down below in the comments to let them know that you watched the whole freaking video. I would appreciate that very, very much. Make sure to subscribe to this amazing channel. And hey, if you find the time, maybe come over to my channel. Just put in a little MTG Malone in your search bar and you will find me very, very easy. So, once more, thank you all so very freaking much. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all next time.